All right, oh my people, welcome back to Gospel News, where we give you bunge information on as it take the go. In case you have not followed us on our social media handles, what are you waiting for? We did there on Instagram, Twitter, and on Facebook, giving you back-to-back update on as it take the go. Let's go straight to the reason why we are here. Update, don't drop. Oh, hey, this pastor went on at the see for screen here, major prophet. Because for Nigeria now, anybody can just creep out of any dungeon or hole. You go come out, can't tell you saying be prophet. In the see what thing go happen for future. In go see what thing they happen for tomorrow. I say, okay, well done, sir. He don't come out, can't talk say Biafra go come in 2023 in accordance with Simon Ekpa's statement that 2023 will not pass by without Biafra. Wahala. According to what Q TV posted, he said, finally, major prophet prophesy the coming of Biafra this year. In a few days now, we need to pray. Okay, now pray I won't bring them. So this one is still living in illusion. Nigeria will be on the run. Pleading for peace. Parallel government will be activated in Biafra land in a few days now. And the Biafra armies will be in charge of Biafra territory. Now waiting then talk now as we take Siam so we take talk because you go remember Simon Ekpa already tell us say Biafra go come in 2023 and so it take talk an issue which I asked question on which caused problem, but we are not going to deliberate on that, sha. When I know me say I no get time for saga or to the lagba for one matter. We move as it dey be so. So I would like you people to listen to this man's prophecy. When they come, they tell us so even when we don't forget and forgive, the man still carry the matter, come back, say in no distant time that Biafra will be here, will be declared, and Biafra army will take over, which is under Simon Ekpa's prime ministership. Oh yeah. Make we hear within pastor talk. Oh yeah, major prophet. Oh yeah, prophet. Oh yeah, prophesy. Tell us what is going to happen in few days. Go ahead.
In darkness, when the time to now prophesy. And as I look at the spiritual world, the Lord took me to a place called Biafra.
Wow.
And I enter into Biafra and I see myself right there on the street of Biafra. Wow. And I begin to walk on the street right there. As I begin to look at what's going on there.
But wait, why is it that anytime these people are giving these their prophecies, they are always looking at a note written? Then they write this May God have mercy upon us. Anytime where they give, remember the one who gave prophecy from Cameroon, who said they will be begging on nations will come and support Biafra from whether na Cameroon or beware. That one was having a paper by his hand. This one writer, he put them for ground. Sorry, sir. Sorry for interruption. Go ahead.
And the Lord said, remember the message I've given you some time ago. And I said, Lord, what's the message all about? He said that this is what's called parallel government activated.
Yeah. In the Lucamo.
This was called a parallel government activated. And as I enter in the realm of the spirit, I am seeing what's called a celebration of Christmas.
So while he was seeing the prophecy, he was he was writing it down. Only in exclusive to Nigeria. Well done, sir. Major prophet, Possibility TV. Well done, sir.
And I begin to see what's called a different uniform on the road. Now I'm trying to make sure there is law and abiding order. There's order everywhere and oneness. And I begin to look at the people and I say, this very uniform is from where? And the Lord said, this is what's called the armies of Biafra on the street of Biafra land.
See, prophet. Well done.
Because the major prophet of God will not prophesy something except I first of all look at the spiritual word and call it out, begin to show it to me that this is what's called the people of the people right there in the Biafra Paníc now already said to now fully activate their homeland government. And this is what's going to happen. And they said, no, this is what's called parallel government. I don't know why it is like that. That in one country you'll have two countries and two people right there. And these people are not going to go weaker because I am seeing what's called full activation in the spiritual world. Because I am looking at the spiritual world before anything will happen physically. I see the spiritual world has to be the full charge of what's going to happen in the physical world. And I begin to look at what's called the spiritual court, because this matter leads to what's called the spiritual court. And these people people are sitting by the right hand side. They look at them with the uniform and the coat and the government of Biafra, and another people at the left side, Nigeria and their own government, and they begin to judge a case in the realm of the spirit. But people are not there because it is only the representative from the Biafra side that are there, and the representative from the Nigeria side are there in the realm of the spirit to now begin to go through this what's called court case in the realm of the spirit, because major prophet of God will not go to the realm of the physical to get detail.
Honor don't see him, major prophet. Well done, sir. You see him, he said it, if they look for book, they tell us prophecy. Anyway, una shall they lie for this Africa, shall una can lie for Africa. Now for inside book now they see your prophecy, sir. Well done, sir. We are greeting your ministry. Go ahead.
To be able to capture what's had there in the realm of the spirit to bring it to the physical world. And as I said, the case was going on, and there was a judgment, and the man judging them was such an old man with what's called white glory from the up to down. And he said, why do you people say you want to go? This was called Biafran court. Why do you people say you want to go? And they said, look at the marginalization. And they asked the other opponent, why do you people want these people to remain with you? And they said, we want them to remain with us because we cannot afford to have the divisible country, because we want to have what's called one country and one Nigeria. And the people from the right-hand side, called the people of Biafra, that come to represent, and they begin to look at the faces of people, and they see what's called people that are representing, and they bring what's called, this was called a petition in the spiritual world, because this was called petition that has gone spiritual, because with the this petition, they said, look at this area, marginalization, look at this area, marginalization, look at this area, disenfranchised, look at this area, look at this area, look at this area. And when they now begin to bring their cases right there in the spiritual court, and the major prophet of God happened to be the one that God has given the grace to spectate what is going on there, because in the realm of the spirit, that's what's called the Holy Ghost, that's what's called Jesus, that's what's called 24 elders, that's what's called the Almighty Father, and the angels that will carry out every issue in the realm of the physical. And the court case was going on and the realm of the spirit, and at the end of it all, they said the prayer for the people is justified spiritually. Justified. Then I begin to look at this matter. Does it mean that everybody now should now begin to go down to Biafra land, or what's going on? And the Lord said this was called spiritual arrangement for what's called the people of Biafra. I don't know why. A major prophet of God is going to go spiritual to look at the issues in the spiritual alone. Because the spiritual will always control the physical. And at the end of it all, I see the people that come from Nigeria, and I said, okay, if you people want to go, there's no problem. What's the only problem there is that let there be peaceful separation. I said, what? What's all this? Am I hearing this language from the people there?
All right, I'm on. I don't hear. See, nowadays prophecies. Then they write am, come pass and give pastor, make a con read, give the general public. The same way when politicians still they use this prophet. Now the same way when some people still take they use this prophet. Them una go just come out, they lie, they give us. They lie, they give people. Because of say, they go say, oh, na church you, they no go lie you, na my prophet you, no go feel lie you, give me you. You go there, they go they deceive you. You are playing with your future. You are playing, joking with your future. You dey see am? Now this one, now this leg here, now I want to take go home here. See all this, see their likes here. See this one here.
If I be a man of God, you will be blind for 10 minutes.
We dey talk how
From this moment, you will be blind for 10 minutes. If I be a man of God, go blind as he is, so you are.
I don't see church. Oh, now wait till we they tell you now Africa is gone. Africa is gone. Whenever somebody wants to lie, it is easier sold through these so-called pastors, prophets, and the men of God of men. Because now them be the God of men. Because now them people they believe now. As far as you are not sitting down, wearing one thing or the other, telling them how you receive the anointing, how you communicate with angels at night, our people out of gullibility, poverty, starvation, stagnation, and I don't know, am I in here? We believe you. That church is the easiest, access to distribute lies, deceit, and disinformation. It is through church. We they talk how people go take see. You are making this one blind for 10 minutes. Mad people do everywhere. As we take see matter, now so we take the talk and we know they add any sugar. And don't forget also that Simon Ekpa made a similar video that is in tandem with what this man is saying on the screen here.
Instead, Biafra will not come in 2023. We will burn down Nigeria and still Biafra will come. Do you understand me? When we say we will burn down Nigeria, some people will shout, oh, God arrest him, God arrest him. These are fools, complete fools. You think we are scared of saying we are going to burn down Nigeria? Who will burn down Nigeria? You think war is to come and cement your house? You think fighting war for your freedom is to come to your house and cement it, or to go to government houses and put a pillar so that it will not fall? You think fighting for freedom is not about burning down? We're going to burn down Nigeria, and after burning it down, Biafra will still come. So the choice is yours. It is not, I want you to make this video go viral. I am saying it today, the 6th of November 2022. If you do not give Biafra freedom, and if we do not get freedom in 2023, and if we do not fight for the freedom and get it, we are going to burn Nigeria down. And after burning it down, we are still going to get our Biafra. All of them is what we call win-win.
All I do is win, win, win.
It is either way. So I want to start this program.
All right, I don't hear am so major prophet, sir. So now the same thing when Simon, who knows, maybe it don't come to reality and we don't know. we are men of carnal mind now. We know this spiritual, sir. So we are sorry, may God allow them. As we take Siam, now so we take the talk. Before I go, let me also remind you, in case you have not gotten this particular herbal product, please contact them immediately. Dr. Nwoko, CEO, is available to attend to your issues, miracle, hepatitis, painkiller. If your body they pain you, they have natural remedy medicine. All these herbs, now they go give you malaria treatment. Those people will be saying on a get bump, women fertility, in case you know if you get belly, if you get ulcer, if you get pile, solution is here. Blood pressure, typhoid, we know the degree go, oga. Nakman, those men will be say, oh, I know if you walk properly, oga, I'm sorry for you if you have not contacted them. If you contact them, you get solution, and it is guaranteed no matter your location. France, Italy, China, America, UK, Canada, Russia, Afghanistan, Indonesia, mentioning Senegal, Ghana. I don't even know where to call again. This medicine is 100% guaranteed for satisfaction. People who don't take them, don't send their testimonies. I'll see you people on the next one. Contact the numbers on the screen depending on your location. And then thank me later. Bye-bye for now.